in this first night grand final over 2 nights. We'll be back after this with the all-important Double Jeopardy, the Double J, yes. Running, just to remind you that the professions of our people, just good to know they're back. Tom Beck is a teacher, of course. Blair Martin, a professional actor. And Linden Junga, a researcher and writer, working on a book about epinisms, people with...
Yes, people who've given their names
to things.
Or products.
Yes, we did try to avoid that in picking the categories for Double Jeopardy. Everyone, the money's going up in this grand final. Double J. We start with Nazi Germany, jawohl. Then famous cafes and moons, fives, deserts and majestic mutts on the end. Or royal doggies if you like. Blair, because you're $950, you get first choice. Tell us what you like most about these categories.
I would like to be in Nazi Germany, yeah? For 200 marks.
Blair, we'd like you to play the game and not necessarily audition. However, if I was casting a film about Nazi, you'd be in it. What price, please?
$200.
$200. Hitler's first attempt to seize power occurred at a beer hall putsch in this city in 1923. Linden.
What is Munich?
Yes.
Nazi Germany, 300.
The Anschluss of 1938 was a union between Germany and this nation. Linden.
What is Austria?
Yeah.
Nazi Germany, 400.
It's the daily double. That's just what you needed. That's not what your opponent's needing, but you got it. Linden, what do you say? $3,250. I mean, wouldn't it be good to get ahead, way ahead early? What do you think, Linden?
$1,000.
$1,000 on this? Unopposed, of course. This Nazi leader was head of the Luftwaffe. Who was?
Who was Goering?
Goering. Hermann Goering, to be exact. You could have made a big mess of that. Have a pick, Linden.
Nazi Germany, 500.
This republic, established after World War I, was abolished by Hitler in 1933. Linden.
What was the Weimar Republic?
Weimar Republic is correct. Select.
Nazi Germany, 1,000.
This place, Hitler's retreat on the Obersalzberg in the Bavarian Alps, is now a popular restaurant. Blair.
What is Berchtesgaden?
Wrong. Still alive, Tom?
What is the Eagle's Nest?
Eagle's Nest or Berghof. Berchtesgaden was, in fact, tell me quickly, Fran, I forgot. It was the village close by, not the same thing. Imagine that. You can go there now. You get the, you get the Black Forest cake and the coffee and everything. Have a pick, Tom.
Could I have fives for 200, please?
Fives, 200. This five is a colloquialism for the fist. Linden.
What is a bunch of fives?
Bunch of fives, right.
Moons, 300.
Moon's 300. This is the nearest planet to the sun to have a moon. Linden.
What is Earth?
Yes.
Moons, 400.
Launched in 1977, this spacecraft passed Neptune in 1989 and found 6 previously unknown moons. Linden.
What is Voyager?
More information?
Voyager 2.
What is Voyager 2 is correct. Isn't he good, everyone? Can you believe this is happening in front of your very eyes? Go again, Linden.
Moons, 500.
500. It's 15 moons and named after Shakespearean characters such as Oberon, Titania and Miranda. Linden.
What is Uranus?
Correct.
Moons, 1,000.
For 1,000. Charon, the only moon of this planet, stays over the same point on its surface at all times. Tom.
What is Pluto?
Good on you, Tom. Hey, that was a good one to get. Fantastic. I love this game. Just when you think someone's like really going to town, in pops on the, picks up the big one. Tom, you're in charge.
Fives for 300, Tony, please.
Fives, 300. The former USSR used these strategic plans to control economic, industrial and agricultural development. Blair.
What is the 5-year plan?
That's correct. 5-year plans.
Moons, 200, please.
Moons, 200. Ganymede, Jupiter's largest satellite, was discovered by this Italian, 1610. Tom.
Who is Copernicus?
Wrong. Blair.
Who is Galileo Galilei?
Galileo is correct. You picked it up well. And go to 450. Pick it, Blair.
Fives, 400, please.
Fives, 400. The modern pentathlon consists of 5 activities based on training received in this occupation. Linden.
What is police?
No. Tom.
What is the military?
Military of the Army. Good for you, Tom. You're in there. Do it again, Tom.
Fives for 500, please,
Look
Tony.
what you've done. You'll be happy about this. Man, look at this. Tom, you got 4,100. You can go to the lead in this grand final initial episode if you bet the right amount. Hold it. Big money, Tom.
1,000, Tony, please.
Just 1,000. Okay, for $1,000, unopposed. Traitors and spies sympathising and working with the enemy may be called this. Tom.
What is the fifth column?
That is absolutely right. He's gone to 5,100. Doing well, Tom. Pick it.
5 to 1,000,
For
please, Tony.
1,000, this English novelist is best known for his highly detailed novels of the 5 Towns. Linden.
Who was Arnold Bennett?
That is absolutely right. He picked up that big one and made a dent. 6750 leads. 3 categories left halfway through Double Jeopardy.
Deserts 300, please.
300. Traversed in 1845, this is Australia's largest gibber desert. Linden.
What is the Great Sandy Desert?
Nope. Anyone? What is Sturts or the Stony Desert? Gibber being Aboriginal for boulder, stone, etc. Linden.
Deserts 400.
For 400, a group of pack camels crossing the desert in single file is given this ancient Persian name. Linden.
What is a caravan?
Caravans are correct, yes.
Deserts 500.
Up to 300 kilometres long and 40 metres high, the red dunes of this desert are Australia's largest. Tom.
What is the Tanami Desert?
No. Anyone else? Still alive? Linden.
What is the Great Sandy Desert?
No, and it's still going. For anyone who could possibly ever say the Simpson. What is the Simpson Desert? 2 to go in that category and plenty left. Linden.
Deserts 1,000.
1,000. Treeless, windblown, polar deserts with permanently frozen subsoil are known by this name. Blair.
What a tundra.
That's good. What a tundras. You're in it. Pick Blair.
Deserts 200, please.
For 200, according to Arab tradition, these semi-nomadic desert dwellers are the descendants of Ishmael. Blair.
What are Bedouins?
Bedouin is right. That's done pretty well for you. You're right back in the hunt. 1, 2 categories to go.
Famous cafes 200,
For
please.
200, these cafes don't sound very comfortable, but their popularity has to do with their musical memorabilia. Now, Linden.
What are rock cafes?
Can't take that.
Hard rock.
Yep, recovered just in time. Okay, hard rock cafes, yes.
Majestic Mutts 300.
300. Originally bred for the Irish kings, this dog was saved from extinction by a small number of dedicated breeders. Linden.
What are Irish Wolfhounds?
You're right, yes.
Majestic Mutts 400.
Have a look at this. This breed is a flat-faced version of toy spaniels favoured by Charles II and the court of Louis XIV. Linden.
What are King Charles Spaniels?
Correct. Majestic Mutts.
Majestic Mutts 500.
Have a look at this now. French soldiers and shepherds alike can thank Charlemagne for this long-serving breed. Blair, are you just licking your tongue or you're doing an impression of a Briard? What is a Briard? That's what that lovely dog is. Still you, Linden.
Majestic Mutts 1000.
For 1,000. Have a look at this one. Here you go. This Tibetan dog symbolised a lion when it was given to Chinese emperors. Tom.
What is a Lhasa Terrier?
Yes. No. You're still alive. Need more info? No? We needed to hear what is a Lhasa Apso or a Tibetan Apso. Apso was obviously much more important than the Lhasa part. That's bad luck, Tom. Good try anyway. Let's keep at it. Linden.
Majestic Mutts 200.
These dogs are best known as royal pets, but they were bred to work sheep. Blair.
What are corgis?
They are. G'day, Ben, if you're watching at home there. Good boy, Ben. Sit.
Famous
Blair.
cafes 300, please,
For
Tony.
300, famous for its night snacks, Harry's Cafe de Wheels is a culinary institution in this Australian city. Linden.
What is Sydney?
Sydney's right.
400.
For over 300 years, the Cafe Greco in the Via Condotti has entranced its clientele in this city. Entranced its clientele. What is Rome? Linden.
500.
In this classic film of 1949, Harry Lime's favourite nightclub was the Mozart Cafe. Tom.
What is the third man?
Coming back at him. Go, Tom. Pick again.
And for 1,000, Tony.
For 1,000, in this 1988 film, a middle-aged woman from Bavaria transforms a seedy motel in the Mojave Desert. Blair.
What is Baghdad Cafe?
That's a good one for you, Blair. Still alive, still running. And there it was. It's only night 1. Remember, we've got Final Jeopardy tonight, and we've got a whole other game tomorrow night in this grand final story. Let's now read about and hear about the prizes. Venitia Scott, over to you.
Tropical Far North Queensland awaits our Super Challenge champion as guest of the superb Sheraton Mirage Port Douglas. Surrounded by saltwater lagoons and a championship golf course, this fantastic resort is the closest point to the Great Barrier Reef. For 5 incredible nights, our 5-star champion will be guest of the Sheraton Mirage Port Douglas, flying East West Airlines courtesy of Network 10. NEC, the leading edge in television technology, will present to our second place contestant this stunning home entertainment unit, comprising a 68cm television with super boom theatre sound, two-way 4 speakers with built-in matrix surround sound circuitry. NEC provides you with a big picture in home entertainment. And the most spectacular world-class Sheraton Noosa Resort is waiting to welcome our third place contestant. You and a partner will escape to the sun, sea and relaxed lifestyle of Noosa. The luxurious resort features rooms with fabulous views, restaurants, bars and pools. And your fun begins with your east-west flight to the Sheraton Noosa Resort.
Venitia Scott, what a big one tonight. I've never heard you read so well. It went on and on. And believe me, they are great prizes. There's one thing I have to tell you, though. None of these gentlemen are the least bit inclined towards those prizes at this time, because they all want to be Super Champ, Super Champ. Final Jeopardy on night 1. The category, Great Writers. Great Writers is what you have to think about. The boys will now put their bets in, and we'll be back after this break to see how we finish up night 1. So here's the story. It is time for Final Jeopardy. Just by way of interest in passing, we did make doubly, trebly sure with Laza Terrier. Different dog, apparently. One's inside the temple, one's the dogs we showed. Laza Apso. No worries. Tom's happy. Everybody's happy. They're going to make some more money here. How much? We will see. The category, Great Writers. Here's the clue. 2 great writers died on the 23rd of April, 1616. Shakespeare and this Spaniard. You have 30 seconds. Good luck. Your time starts now. Let's boost the banks here if we can. We start with you, Blair. What is your response, please?
Who was Lope de Vega?
Lope de Vega. Not that Spaniard. Sorry. How much did you risk?
2,000.
Puts you behind the 8 ball a bit for the start, but still there's all of tomorrow to go. Hang on, Blair. We come to you, Tom.
I said, who was Cervantes?
Cervantes is absolutely correct. How much did you get into it here?
3,500.
That is a good gutsy bet. You've taken you to 7,600. Not bad. OK, Linden, your response, please.
Who was Cervantes?
Cervantes, quite correct, as if we didn't know before we even looked at it. Well, how much did you spend on it?
2,250.
Oh, just a little, enough, though, to take you to 9,800. Still a very much alive game. So, a reminder, we are only halfway through this epic struggle. Blair has a bit of a problem at the moment, but do remember, very important, remember that Blair Martin was the man who came on here a couple of months ago and ripped off 29,000 in one night. So she ain't over yet, folks. The other thing to make note of is that Linden is now at $99,330 in total earnings. And will. So, there may be an exciting moment tomorrow night when he goes over the 100 grand. We'll be back to continue this great struggle. We'll see you then. Tell your friends if they're not watching. It's terrific. I love this game. Keep smiling. Bye for now. Bye-bye.
Sheriff Jimmy Brock's in for a shock. A woman he's known for years was once a man called Walter. Picket Fences, 9:30 tonight. And next on 10, Neighbours.
Jeopardy is produced by Jim McKay Productions for Network 10.